Hi y'all, this is Regina from Regina's Crafting and More. I'm going to show you how I go about putting my sentiments on the inside of my embroidered cards. So before I get started embroidering, I go to greetingsisland.com and I find me a card that I can do the text on and print. So I'm going to show you a couple of things. So I'm going to go to Easter since it's just about Easter time. So I'm going to pick a card. Okay, so this one should let me do it, but you never know until you get in it. So you have to go to Customize, and this gives you a couple of options to customize. You don't want to worry about what's on the front. You could just print this card. Let's see if it would let me print it. If I go print, 5x7, yeah, it'll let me print, okay? So I could just print this card if I wanted. Take a lot of ink to do it, but you know, hey, if you're short on time, it's a great thing. But instead, I'm going to embroider me a card. So I go to the second phase of doing this card. You don't want to use anything like this. Now this is premium. You see these little purple crowns? That means that's premium. You can't use them. You could use this, that's not premium. You would enter text here and here. So you could put to Jane, blah, 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 from mom, okay? Or you could just use this if you just, you could use this if you just wanted to enter text. So I don't write poems. I'm not good with thinking up little, great things to say. So I'm just going to go to a new tab on my browser and I'm going to type Easter sentiments. And I can't type sentiments. And is my internet has not been doing good. I'm not hooked up direct on my laptop. My regular computer that is normally hooked up is in getting a new hard drive. Okay, so I've looked in this one and I've looked in this one. I'm going to go to this one. Come on. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down to Easter Sentiments. Okay. Oh, I like this one. I wish we could be together, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to take my mouse, click down, put it in front of the eye, click down, and swipe across. Now I'm going to right-click and say Copy. I'm going to go back over to my card, and I'm going to click here. Before I do, I'm going to increase the font size, and I'm going to find me something that isn't so tiny. Let's see, what is this one like? I'm going to hit enter and I'm going to right click, and that one doesn't let me do it. So I have to hold the control button on my computer and press the letter C. Press the letter V, Control V. Okay, so that's what it gave me. I'm not real thrilled with that font. We need something. It doesn't let us, does it let us bold it? No. So we need something a little bigger. That's too small. That's too small. Let's see, what is that? Okay, so I could wish we could be, I could click my mouse after the word B and hit my enter key, and that kind of pushes it down. So let's make this a little bigger. Swipe across it with your mouse, and I could make it a little bigger. Okay, let's just take another gander at the fonts. Yesteryear Spicy Rice. Gale, that's kind of pretty, isn't it? But it needs to be bigger, so let's, I would want it bigger, and I'm going to click there, and I'm going to hit enter, and then I'm going to hit delete there, and that kind of does it. So let me go here and hit enter a couple times. I like that. Okay, so I'm happy with my card. Now, you could come up here and get a suggestion, and if you click it, it populates. Let's see, we'll do this. Wishing you hour after hour of happy till your Easter is happy all day long. Okay, so that's pretty. So we'll click out here and we'll hit enter a couple times to push it up so I can put on there, you know, hope to see you soon, love you lots, blah, 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 grandma and grandpa, so and so and so forth. Okay, so we're going to hit next, and we're going to go to print, and no, we don't want to, so we're going to hit next, go to print again. Go to premium to unlock. Okay, so it's not going to let us do it. So we have to go find something else. So I'm going to copy this text. Hold the control button and press C. That copies. So let's go back out of here. Sometimes this happens. We're going to leave there and we're going to go back to Easter, and I think this one might help. We're going to go to Customize, and we're going to go click the little button. I'm going to click here and I'm going to Control V. Okay, so it's really little, and it's got, let's see, what font was that we used? That's too, even if I make it smaller, I don't like that. That's too little. What was that? What is this? Okay, that's okay. So I'm going to just leave it like that. It's up high enough. Now I'm going to go to next. I'm going to hit print. It's going to let us print. I want to pick 5x7. We're going to go to print. We're going to go to print again. And I don't know how long this is going to... Oh, good. All right. So, oh dear. It's not going to let me just print just that one page. Yes, it will. So if you wanted to just print this and have this as your card, you could just print this. But we're using it strictly to get the sentiment on our cardstock. All right, so I'm going to go up here to customize what pages I want to print. So you're going to have to know your printer. I'm using an HP all-in-one, and this is how I have to do it. So hopefully you know how you have to do it. So this is page 1 right here. This is page 2. So I'm going to type 2 right there. And when I do, now I only have this page. So remember, this is the inside of your card. This is the back side of the front of your card. And then you would go to print and print it. And then you would fold it, take it to your craft table or your desk and fold it in half and give it a good good fold so that you get a crease right here in the middle. And then this part right here lays down on your stabilizer in your embroidery hoop, and you embroider on the front side. So that's how I get the sentiments on my embroidered greeting cards. I hope this helps you, and enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.